We are in a global pandemic. Is now a good time to buy a house? Are lenders lending, and can I get a loan? Let's listen to what the experts are saying.
Now is a fantastic time to buy a house. Home values are where they should be, rates are great, and even though we may not have the home inventory currently, I still recommend getting with your real estate agent and exploring options.
In fact, we have some first-time home buyers that have stayed active and are going out there because there are not as many buyers out there. So now they're not getting shut out of some homes that they were getting shut out of before.
If you're buying a house now to live in and that's your primary residence and you're looking to live there 7 to 10 years, then you shouldn't have any worries. The only advice I'd say, if you're trying to buy a house and you're not a professional flipper and you're trying to buy something to flip and make money in 2 or 3 years, I would just be cautious of that.
A lot of guidelines and things have changed. They've tightened up some of the credit qualifying scores. They've shrank some of the debt ratios, but they are still lending. So it's still a time where you can get a really great rate.
Qualifying for a home loan as a result of the pandemic has only changed in 2 ways. One is that you must be actively employed and earning income. And the other one is that FHA has increased their minimum FICO requirement.
Some of the changes to the guidelines have really been because of the uncertainty in the marketplace and the financial markets, liquidity issues. So lenders, many of them are taking a much more conservative stance.
Yes, lenders are still able to lend. However, the landscaping of that has changed quite a bit. Certain loan programs have been drastically impacted. The most impacted are your jumbo and non-QM loan products.
A lot of people that were buying jumbo mortgage loans on the secondary market are not buying them, so the pool of jumbo mortgages have really shrunk down. You can still get a jumbo mortgage, but some people might not offer it and some people do.
It's still a great time to use your VA benefit. VA loan rates are still excellent, as they always have been, and they're the best in the market.
VA loans have changed a little bit. We've seen many of our lenders increase the minimum credit score up to a 640 and remove the manual underwrite options. Those are gone. There's a couple of other fringe VA products. Not a lot of people offer them, but the VA renovation loan and the VA construction loan. And both of those loan products right now are suspended.
The top misconception is that this is 2008 all over again. It is not. Although we're seeing some additional challenges with additional paperwork or documentation, this is a fantastic time in real estate, whether you're purchasing or refinancing.
You want to make sure that you're going through this process in a very patient manner, slow to the finish line, to make sure you're crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's in the process, and that you're in the right hands with your mortgage lender. They need to have their finger on the pulse of what's happening in the secondary market and make sure that your loan is with the right investors so that it funds at the finish line.
Your team and who you work with is super important, so make sure you are talking to a true professional in the mortgage industry. You're working with a true escrow company. You're working with your insurance agent that is a professional. You're working with a realtor that knows this. Your team can guide you and get you to the finish line of a refi or get you to the finish line of a purchase.
Home ownership is the best wealth builder for individuals. They have 45 times the net worth of a renter. If you have a great income, you feel stable in your income, don't be fearful to go out and buy. This is a long-term investment, and over time you will absolutely benefit if you find the right home for you.
For more expert answers to the questions we all have, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.